Hello, Sherwin JTB's back in action. Playing my hardcore barbarian in Diablo 3. Let's have a look at our gear first. Mantle of Channeling, Wrath of the Wastes, set, Convention of Elements, Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac. We're missing the 8% cooldown. We're really wanting to get it. Nemesis Bracers. You realize that most of my gear has 2 pickup radius, so increases gold and health pickup. And a random amulet with 8% cooldown. The life per hit actually helps a bit. Same with my weapon here. Bulkathus's Oath. We finally have the set weapons. So 10% cooldown there and 10% cooldown here. We've got Lamentation still on us. We finally upgraded our gems. Thank God. The 3 gems we're using, the legendary gems, Bane of the Stricken, Gogok of Swiftness, and Esoteric Alteration. Alright, we've got 33 Greater Rift Keystones. We're gonna do Greater Rift 85, because that's our top tier at the moment. Now in Kanai's Cube, we've got Ambo's Pride, Pride of Cassius, and Ring of Royal Grandeur. With Season 20, the seasonal event buff, you can actually use a weapon, armor, or jewelry slot in any of these. So for example, instead of Ring of Royal Grandeur, I can use a weapon. Ta-da! But we're not using that at the moment, so go back to Ring of Royal Grandeur. What else? We've got the Follower now. We've got the Cannot Die Enchantress. We're using Forceful Push, Powered Armor, Erosion, and Focused Mind skills. The same thing, Azure Wrath with Lightning Damage, Overwhelming Desire, Word Ward, and Oculus Ring. Word Ward because the lightning damage from Azure Wrath can stun. Stun is very helpful if you want to survive. What else? So in total we have 16 pickup radius. Maximum Fury 150. Doesn't really matter because we're generating 15 Fury per second, and Maximum Fury doesn't really benefit us in our skills. Movement speed, we've got 25%. The important one, most important, is cooldown reduction. We're trying to get 57.91% cooldown reduction, but our Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac is still at 6%. We're trying to craft one, or what do you call it? Buy one from Kadala, or what do you, yeah, crafting or Kadala, or if we're lucky we can find one as a monster kill drop. Alright, I think we're almost ready. Our critical hit chance is pretty low at the moment, but we usually want a higher critical hit chance for Blood Funnel. So our skills is Rend Bloodbath, Whirlwind Blood Funnel, Ignore Pain Bravado, Overpower Crushing Advance, Threatening Shout Demoralize, Wrath of the Berserker, Striding Giant, and our passive skills Ruthless, Nerves of Steel, Superstition, and Boon of Bulkathos. Superstition is very optional. You can use Rampage or Relentless or Berserker Rage, or Pound of Flesh. I would like to use Relentless when we're higher maximum life, but since our Esoteric Alteration legendary gem is still low level, or average level, we're using Superstition. Hopefully the melee damage we receive will not be more than 800,000 or else we're gonna proc our Nerves of Steel. So let's get started. We're gonna empower our Greater Rift because we want to have 5 chances to upgrade our Esoteric Alteration. 53 million gold to empower. 3, 2, 1, let's rip. Alright, not one of the best maps to start on. Let's see if we can try and get some kills for our... we don't have Rampage, so it doesn't matter. Whoop. Alright, we want our Wrath of the Berserker at 100% active. I don't like shield, let's skip it. We've still got time. First pylon is Conduit. Avoid the frozen explosions. Alright, that's our first elite pack killed. Okay. Looks like we went to the right direction. The second floor is just above us. Okay, don't want to stand in the arcane beams. And off to the second floor. Alright, let's see if they'll come to us on the while we stand on this Oculus ring. Alright, our time is pretty good at the moment. We're not speed running, but good enough. Considering we're still on the first week of the season. This one's a tough cookie. Alright, power pylon. Physical damage on the convention of elements. That's some burst damage. And onto the third floor. We're not having any problems activating our Wrath of the Berserker because there's plenty of mobs to hit. Ooh, nasty wallers. We don't want to get stuck. It's a good thing none of them are exploding. Another pylon. We're doing pretty well with pylons in this run. So we find it really easy to pick up the globes because of our 16 pickup radius. And our last elite pack to encounter before the Rift Guardian shows up. Alright, it's an easy one. Perdition. We can tank him. So Bane of the Stricken gives us stacks. The more time, the more spinning we do, the more damage he receives. There we go, we survived. 800,000 maximum life is plenty. And rank 451. Paragon 653. Okay, time to upgrade our gem. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 100% chance. No fail there. So we finished this run in 4 minutes and 46 seconds. Let's see our trinkets. I cannot afford that. We're now Paragon 655. Most likely we haven't found anything we want, so we're gonna salvage everything. Well, actually, this one's pretty useful. The Gavel of Judgment I will use when I am thinking of leveling up a new character. I'll just put that in the stash at the moment. So our Paragon points, last one to level up is Gold Find on the 4th utility page. On defense, we leave the armor last. On the offense, we use critical hit damage on the last to progress. And the core points, we don't really need more maximum fury, but we just felt like adding it in. We have 800,000 maximum life. We're putting the rest into strength now. Alright, if you want to see more videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Sherwin JTB. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.